What is up? What is happening? Is me, Minnesota Vikings Man 28. And today we have made to the end. Playoff time predictions are here for the 2021 to 2022 NFL season. Before we get into that, let's recap the entire standings. In the AFC, Kansas City is 15-2 at the number 1 seed. Number 2 is Buffalo, 14-3. Baltimore 12-5 at number 3 seed. Indy at 11-6 at the number 4 seed. Chargers 12-5 at the 5th seed. New England 12-5 at the 6th seed. 7th seed Cleveland at 11-6. And then outside, Pittsburgh went 10-7. Tennessee went 9-8. Miami went 8-9. Vegas went 6-11. Denver went 6-11. Jacksonville went 4-13. Jets went 3-14. Cincy went 2-15. And the Houston Texans got the infamous 0-17. Looking at the NFC, we got Bucks at 15-2 at the 1st seed. 2nd seed 49ers 14-3. Vikings 13-4. Washington 12-5 with the 4th seed. Rams 12-5 with the 5th seed. Packers 12-5 in the 6th seed. And Cardinals 11-6 in the 7th seed. Outside, we got the Dallas Cowboys at 9-8. Seattle at 9-8. New Orleans 8-9. Detroit 6-11. Giants 6-11. Carolina 14-13. 4-13. Atlanta 2-15. Chicago 2-15. And the Philadelphia Eagles at 2-15. So without further ado, let's get into these playoff predictions. LA Chargers and the Indianapolis Colts in Indy. How do I feel about this? I think the Chargers will narrowly pull out the victory against the Colts. Both these teams are pretty even, but I think the Chargers have the edge. Patriots, Ravens, Bill Belichick going for the Super Bowl run without Tom Brady. Can he beat Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens? It's going to be tough, but in the end, New England will pull it out. So Bill Belichick making that run right now. Cleveland Browns and the Buffalo Bills. I'm going to go with Buffalo on this one. I feel like Buffalo as an entire team is better than Cleveland's. And it's in Buffalo in January, so I got to go with the Buffalo Bills. NFC. Rams at Washington. Washington much more improved on the offensive side, and has I think a better defense than the Rams. Even though the Rams have a pretty good defense themselves, they have a lot of weapons. They got Matthew Stafford. Can Washington pull off the upset? Do they have some Fitz magic in them? The answer to that question is yes. Yes, they do. I'm going to pick Washington. Matthew Stafford doesn't have a lot of experience in the playoffs, so I'm going to go with Washington. I know Fitzpatrick doesn't have a lot of experience, but I think Washington, especially with the defense being a second year under, can do it. And Washington doesn't really. I'm not sure about their fan base, but at home, LA has to go to the East Coast. I think that will also have an impact too. They have to go across the country. So, Green Bay, Minnesota. Come on. Do you guys really think I'm going to pick Green Bay? No, we're going to pick Minnesota here. Minnesota at home against Green Bay in the playoffs. Getting that revenge from 2012. Last time we played in the playoffs against each other. That's when we had Joe Webb as quarterback. Gonna pick the Minnesota Vikings. Finally, Arizona, San Francisco. San Francisco looking to make that deep Super Bowl run, but they have to face a division opponent in the Arizona Cardinals. Arizona. I mean, made it here 11-6. My predictions. Can they beat the San Francisco 49ers? I had them splitting in the regular season. Can they beat them in the postseason? Will Kyler Murray do it? Or will it be Jimmy Garoppolo / Trey Lance? I don't know. Quarterback situation for the 49ers, I don't know how. I do have them going 14-3, though. So I think they should have that, whoever it is, settled out. But saying that, in the playoffs, you always need an upset. And in this one, we're going to have an upset here. Because it's a division opponent, I am picking Arizona Cardinals to pull off the upset against the San Francisco 49ers. I know it's not very popular. Going to be very popular, but hey, if any one of these teams can do it, it's the Cardinals or even the Rams. I know Rams probably have a better shot, but hey, upset. Divisional round matchup. L.A. Chargers and the Buffalo Bills. Amazing game. Again, great defense. Great balanced overall team. The Chargers also have good offense with Herbert, Keenan Allen, etc. I'm going with, sorry Bills Mafia, I'm going with the LA Chargers. I just believe in them that much to take on the Buffalo Bills. New England, Kansas City coming off of a bye, going Kansas City Chiefs. I'm sorry. It's too much. It's going to be too much to handle. So Washington, Minnesota. Fitzmagic, can't do it again. You can't do it again. Usually when Fitzmagic happens, it doesn't usually happen twice in a row. So I'm going Minnesota here in the divisional game. Arizona, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, of course, came the lucky breaks that they do. Instead of facing Washington, because it would have been Minnesota at San Francisco, and Washington at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay gonna easily beat Arizona in this one. The conference championship game: L.A. Chargers, Kansas City Chiefs, Minnesota Vikings, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Chargers and Chiefs to go to the Super Bowl in SoFi Stadium. Oh yeah, you know where I'm going with this. We're going L.A. Chargers to beat the Kansas City Chiefs in Kansas City. Chargers are probably one of the few teams I believe that can do it at all. So I'm picking the Chargers to beat the Chiefs. You heard me. Minnesota at Tampa Bay. Will Minnesota go to the Super Bowl? Will they beat Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? I want to pick the Minnesota Vikings so bad, but Tampa Bay kept all their players. I can't not pick the Buccaneers, so I have to go with the Buccaneers on this one. So we're going to lose in another NFC Championship game. Hopefully it won't be as big of a blowout as the Eagles game, but hey, we made it to the NFC Championship game. The Super Bowl, Tampa Bay at Chargers. Will we have back-to-back home Super Bowl champions? I don't know. But, Chargers, can they win their first Super Bowl? Tampa Bay, will they go back to back? It's gonna be tough. It is gonna be tough. Got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Not much change from last year. Chargers gained some improvements. I mean, Chargers' Cinderella run is unfortunately going to come to an end. And I'm going with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to go back-to-back. It pains me to say it, but I'm going to pick the Tampa Bay Buccaneers over the LA Chargers to win Super Bowl 50. This is 56. Yes, 56. So here is the final playoff thing. Just to look at, Buccaneers win the Super Bowl against the LA Chargers. So there we go. So that is my 2021-2022 season prediction. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This has been Minnesota Vikings Man 28, and as always, Skol.